Hello everyone, and welcome to your monthly tarot card readings. And this will be for the sign of Pisces for the month of October 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up. Thank you. And a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. As well as I thank you for those of you who have subscribed as well as left comments. Thank you very much for all of that. It is greatly appreciated. And like I said, this is tarot card reading for the month of October. So Halloween is just around the corner. I just love the month of October, especially Halloween. That is my most favorite holiday. What about you guys? I quite enjoy it. It's the only holiday that you can dress up as your inhibition and nobody judges. You can walk to a neighbor's house, knock on the door, they'll open it, they're glad to see you. They give you treats, some cases a drink. So it's quite wonderful. And I've changed my cards for the monthly readings. I have fairy tarot cards. I'll pull 2 of those, and I will also pull 1 romance angel cards. And I've also changed the deck for the monthly readings. First card out for the fairy tarot card is caution, but wise action. Mischievous attention to detail. Kindness to others. All right. So be kind to others. You know, maybe you're feeling a little bit sneaky this month. Maybe you're planning something with somebody or not with somebody in some cases. You're just doing something for yourself. All right. And your first card out is the Hermit. Taking a time out, turning off the phones, you know, pretending you didn't get that call, though you see who it was. You're just not going to answer because you don't want to. You're just trying to take a peaceful time for yourself so that you can recoup and, you know, get some fresh thoughts in your head and some good health and that sort of thing. You're just taking a time totally out for yourself this month to start, which is wonderful. Everybody needs a little R&R. And 7 of Wands. All right, so defending what you've made your decisions on, whether that's in a job or a relationship or a friendship. You know, you've made your choices. You've also made your decision, and you're not afraid to defend it. You know, whether people like it or not, doesn't matter, because it's what you've chosen to do. And the 10 of Swords. So you're feeling a little bit betrayed. You know, maybe a friend or a relative, your other half in some cases, has betrayed you. You know, they've spilled the beans. Maybe you've told them something in confidence and they've, you know, decided to just talk about it and you heard. So you're, you know, feeling very betrayed. So whatever this relationship is now finished. Whether it's in a job or an actual relationship. It's dead, done, and over with. You can't take the swords out and start over again because it's always there. You know, no matter what you say or think, when somebody betrays you and hurts you that bad, you know, it just never goes away. And the 6 of Swords. So thinking of moving on, packing your bags, moving to different shores, calmer waters, more appreciated. In some cases, this could be a job too that you're just feeling, you know, I've given too much for too long where I am. I'm not being appreciated. Nobody cares. And I'm just out of here. So you might be actually thinking of moving to a totally different place, town as well, you know, or moving to the other side of your town that you live in. Just something like that. Like you're just cutting your losses and moving forward. And the Star card. All right. So thinking it over. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're listening to yourself. You're following your intuition a little bit more this month, because for your own well-being and health-wise and all, that when you're listening to yourself and not to input, you get a clearer picture of what's actually happening around you. So, things have been mixing together for a while. You've always tried to, take everything into consideration, everybody's, opinions and whatever. But you're realizing that you need to make this decision on your own. There's magic in believing what is right for you and not having anybody allowed to have a say or input into it. And I think that's what's coming up for you this month to begin. And the Empress. All right, some new beginnings for sure. Whatever you've put your decision into this month, you're realizing that, this is good for me and only me, and you're not making excuses or accepting excuses from anybody for any of it. It's your total decision. It's abundance, it's fertility. Maybe for some of you, you're planning on writing a book or biography about yourself or something that you've gone through in your life and thinking of getting it published, that sort of thing. Your health is returning. You're feeling significantly better about yourself inside and out. Things around you are starting to, make you feel good. You're starting to realize that you're feeling better about different areas in your life that maybe you haven't felt good in for a while. And it's just starting to turn around for you now. So you're quite content with that, which you should be. And at this time, because I feel everybody needs a little love in their life, I am going to pull you that Romance Angel card. All right. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Have that heart-to-heart to clear the air, or have if maybe there was a misunderstanding, maybe that will help you, again, get that more clarity on what you want to do going forward for yourself. All right. And the 5 of Rods. So some sort of competition, whether this is imaginary or for real. Maybe this could be in a job or a relationship. Maybe you're feeling like you have to, do more in order to keep that person that's in your life. And you're growing weary of it, for sure, if that's the case for some of you. Others of you, it's just you're feeling, you're all up in your head. You're worrying about things that aren't really going on or being said, and you're overanalyzing things. And the Ace of Swords. All right. So clarity, cutting things, straight to the quick, not taking any guff from anybody. You were feeling stumped for a while, but you're no longer. You've realized what you want to do and where you want to go. So opportunities are now starting to, line up for you, and you're going to move forward. For some of you, you're going to clear the air with somebody that, maybe you feel have done you wrong, or maybe you've done them wrong and you're apologizing, that sort of thing. But you're moving forward, and you're making your decisions from the heart. All right, and your last fairy card. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments, or planning for retirement. I truly family talents. Interesting. Telling you to, make some wise decisions, make some investments for yourself for your future. so that you have something in the future going forward, whether it's for yourself or your family. This could be getting yourself medical for some, that extended medical. For others, it could be an insurance policy, that sort of thing. Like just taking care of business so that you feel less burdened going forward and you don't feel like you have to worry about it. And the Two of Wands. So on stable ground, making your choices in life, going forward, knowing what you want to do. You're just sort of looking at, you got two paths there. You're wondering which one you should go down, what one is going to, bring you closer to what you want in the future with less worries. And the Queen of Pentacles, very beautiful card. So, Queen of Pentacles. So an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. She's very straightforward, likes comfort, likes things around her to be nice, pretty. She's just that kind of way. She's good at growing things. She likes, her bank accounts to be secure. She likes to make good investments. She's not afraid to squirrel away money that she doesn't have to worry in the future for herself or her children or family. And the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. So things are turning in your favor this month, going your way. You're being quite content. Things are definitely, like I said, changing for sure. Maybe for some of you, you've, got very lucky this month. Maybe you got a pay raise, a new career move. Maybe they've offered you a better job with more money, more security, that sort of thing. For some of you, you're being very lucky this month in love, and you're quite content. But it's a new beginning, starting over, fresh, and going forward with your decisions in your life. It's a very wonderful card. Oh, yes. And the Four of Wands. So solid, stable ground, knowing where you stand, knowing what you have to offer, knowing what you want in your life, what you'd have in your life, and you're very content. You've accomplished a lot. You're rewarding yourself. You're realizing that, you're worth a lot inside and out, and people are starting to notice it as well. So you're very content. Things are starting to grow and blossom and bloom, and you're just feeling content this month. It's quite a lovely month for you, Pisces. Things are starting to go your way. You're starting to feel more secure in your finances. You're starting to look up for that, that new job that you've been awarded, a new job with pay raise and things going into the future. You're starting to think forward, like, that I'm going to have things in the future going forward. And the Six of Pentacles. So most definitely having enough, feeling like you want to offer others a hand because that's who you are. You like to help, you like to share, and you like to give because you like to give. You're not expecting anything back in return. You just like to help others and, make their life a little more comfortable, and you're okay with doing that. You're very secure within yourself. So you like to help others. You like to see, your family, your home, your job, your life happy. So you're willing to give to make sure that it happens. And that's such a wonderful quality. All right, Pisces. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again soon. And when I do your monthly reading next month, until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.